picture, yeah, and I was so rattled, yeah. I was so rattled because I'm thinking, where is Stratford? And I said, "I fucking gentrified cunt, get the fuck out of here!" Like, I was ending him. I shouted on the road, bro. I rattled.
Glam.
Mane's been doing nice.
Bruv, he's been atrocious, bruv. Bruv. Come on, friend. Right, make it right.
What defending? How's he got
That's
that
good
out?
defending.
Nice, Salah.
Great defending.
That's great defending. Not
Nice.
Was that God?
Coming, boys. Come on, Mo.
I think so. I think that was Godfrey.
This Godfrey's been quite good this season, man.
Yeah,
But has he always played for Everton?
No.
Where do you come
They
from?
signed him in the summer.
Norwich.
He came from
Oh,
Norwich.
okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit, I remember that. Oh, man.
He was playing
21.
like left back as well, weren't he, for a bit?
Yeah,
he
he
was.
was. He was playing left back, wing back at one point. Like,
Yeah,
That one was difficult.
Or was it Holgate, maybe?
No, it was him. Holgate mostly got to actually.
Nah, but hit the target.
Remember
Is that a good
Remember Holgate's beef with Firmino?
Yeah.
I thought that was a bit high.
That season, we'll say Leicester.
Yeah, right. Trust.
I thought that was a bit high for Mane.
Yeah, it was a little.
You should have let that come down a bit, but I get it.
It was
better,
Holgate
man.
that cleared the ball.
It was Holgate, yeah?
Yeah.
I swear Holgate was on loan, innit? Like last season.
Oh, Rob.
Yeah,
Come back showing pace there, yeah?
For a quick 6 months, I think.
Yeah, it went Germany or something, innit? Or
No, it was. I can't even remember who it was now. I think it was someone in the Championship. But he fell out of favour in it, but he came back in. You know what? Everton have got a decent few centre backs. Actually, got time for Holgate, to be fair. And Godfrey looks good as well.
Better than our centre backs, I'll tell you that much. Clowns.
Well, but
Exactly, they're settled now. No, but you have to,
Yeah,
you
our
have to think
centre-backs
though,
are
yeah.
some
If you're going to
great
get
at the
fast
moment.
movement in front of you, there's no point rushing if no one's making a run ahead.
who for Chelsea got subbed on and subbed off?
Yeah.
You know who it was, man.
Hudson-Odoi.
Circus. Tactical reasons.
Wait. What happened there?
Tactical reasons.
Oh, wait. So Hudson-Odoi got subbed on and subbed off.
Tactical reasons.
Are you winning?
I didn't even know that, you know.
Tactical
Was he
reasons.
Nah, body language and attitude, apparently.
It was his pressing.
Okay, so Frank Lampard was right, yeah?
Sam, you're talking too much.
I'm just relaying the facts. That's what two
One-
people said, man.
You know what, Harold? I will not hear it from you. You know why? He got taken off because he got taken off because he wouldn't press well. If someone did that to your attackers, maybe you can see less.
Go, Money!
Go!
But these guys are defending with their lives.
Kick him in his head.
man.
Kick him in his head, bro.
You lot are killing me, man. Your things are a bit ahead of mine. Like, you expecting to see a goal.
Trent's on the ball.
Nah, Michael Keane, man.
Why's Bobby stopping for? Kick him
That's
in
a
his head, bro.
brilliant tackle, man.
Listen, Harold, he got taken off for not pressing well, yeah? Yeah. If someone did that to if someone actually did that to your attackers, maybe you can see less goals. I don't want to hear it. Yeah.
You didn't even win.
You're literally
Mate, we
losing.
picked up more points than you.
Shut up, man. Shut the hell up. What's going to be picked up? Be quiet.
Yeah, but Harold, don't worry.
The game is still going, man, G.
To win the game.
I'm trying to understand. Wait, you think you really have a point here? Your star boy got subbed on and subbed off.
We're
You
not
think you've got a
pressing
point
well,
here?
yeah.
Mason Mount didn't get subbed on and started.
Sam.
Of course, that's Sam Star Boy. We don't know what that's Sam Star Boy, don't we?
I just want to clarify that amount. I just want to clarify.
Oh, I bet.
It's been a long day for Ben still.
Nah, it hasn't. Don't let my enemy.
It has been, but I can't lie to you, bro, because next time show up to your own live and you won't get this.
Don't buy into their propaganda.
Jones is all over the place,
Mariah,
man.
Don't
Give
buy
me
into
Naby.
their propaganda.
Give me Naby right now.
Yeah, Jones.
I just can't talk how I see it, Ben.
Howard is just signing. He's name on my list.
Brother,
The people are
on, man.
questions.
On,
can you hear me? Classic. Oh, well done, Babs. Can you hear me? No, we can't hear you. Happened to you before.
Nice.
Well done.
He's actually
Come on.
No, he shouldn't have, man. What, Bobby?
Go on, Tiago.
Ben,
You
for
touch, I
some Babs
touch.
leaving you in the lurch.
You touch, I touch.
Wait, hello?
Tiago, you touch, I
Babs
touch.
leaving you in the
Let's
lurch.
go.
I mean, Mariah, you don't have to do
Who's
that.
that?
So they come on this way.
I can't
Like,
believe me.
you touch, I touch thing is funny.
Yeah, I can hear you.
No, that is
Never saying that.
Yeah, what were you saying?
Nice. Don't shoot waste, man.
What is wrong with his shooting, bro?
You heard what I said.
That's why I didn't
Bro,
pass
I
him.
swear, bro. I swear, my thing can't.
Shit,
I said,
Bruv,
did
am
Troll
I
get
not
subbed
watching
on and
the
subbed
same
off?
Sky Sports, bruv?
One
Yeah,
mic, boys. One mic.
Better
There's
from
several.
Thiago. He's tackling
Hold on.
the
There's several conversations trying to happen at once. So, hop in, boys. Give your thoughts on that. That point section. Yeah. And then when they finish, Seb, you can continue your questioning of Babs. I think the floor is yours now, Seb.
Hey,
Come
Babs.
on now, man. For sake.
Babs
Yeah.
gone again, yeah?
I'm here.
Yeah,
fam.
I said, did Troll get subbed on and subbed off?
I said yes.
Tell me more about that. What do you mean by that?
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 What do you mean?
Tell me more, brother. Why? Why did that happen?
You told me more.
Bro, I didn't watch the match. I literally come in. I've been out all day. I didn't watch the match.
Who is that?
I've hit him with some train logic. Yeah,
Who is that?
Why is he
who is preparing? Who's rustling?
Might be Harold.
Harold's
background.
popcorn, bro. Someone's eating popcorn, bro.
Get up, bro. Get up, bro. Get up, bro.
Someone's eating popcorn, bro. They're rattled.
It's not me. It's
No
not me.
need to dive, man.
What do you mean?
Sebi, you're sicker, man.
Go on, Babs. The man's asking you a question.
Well, like, why happened? Yeah, I'm saying why.
I mean, boy, as Tuchel said, he wasn't happy with his attitude on the
Oh,
field.
okay. So Lampard was right, yeah?
Yeah.
No, he didn't say. He didn't say.
Oh, okay. So Lampard was right.
If Lampard was
done.
if
So Lampard got fired for no reason, yeah?
Harold,
Injustice.
Harold,
Say
Harold,
nothing. Say
shut
nothing.
up. Listen, right? Let me finish my point.
He was specific
point.
towards
If
pressing.
Harold was right, if he was right,
Babs absolutely right. I've never ever heard Babs tell
we
someone
would
to
not be
shut up.
having 2 man matches.
Hey,
Never heard
Liverpool's
Babs tell
defense is
someone to
a mess.
It's a Mazzolino. Yeah, go on, Babs.
No, I said if he was right, he wouldn't be starting so often on the Tuchel.
Facts.
Yeah, but
That means he's
obviously,
a fan of it.
He
He's a fan
never
of it,
got.
clearly.
Listen. He never got subbed on and subbed off on the Lampard. I can't lie to you.
Aye,
So
He
what's
had
going on?
to start. He had to start on the Lampard first. He would have had to start on the Lampard first.
To be
wouldn't
fair, he didn't
He made
start
more-
today either. Pat.
Well, technically, he
Yeah,
doesn't.
thank you very much, there, mate. Thank you very much, Sam. Thank
Sam,
you.
What side are you on?
No, Sam.
I'm on no one side. I think
Sam is on the side of truth.
Sam's on the side of Mason Mount.
I'm on the side of truth. Yeah, I'm on the side.
That's not enough for me. That's not enough for me.
Side of Mason Mount is
listen,
funny.
I don't think Frank was right. I think we'd have to wait like a month or so to see if maybe there was any truth in what he was saying. I think Tuchel's just giving him a kick at the backside.
That's
to be
all it
honest.
was, bro. He starts on Tuesday.
He was being
Exactly.
I
He
kind
was
of
giving him a
rewatched
kick up the
highlights
arse.
today, and he was
Massily
standing
starts
still.
on Tuesday. Don't kill me,
10
please.
minutes. He
Starts
was just
on
standing
Tuesday,
still,
wing
man.
back.
Like, I don't know what
Everyone
he's
calm
doing.
down.
I don't know.
I mean,
what he's doing.
Andy was rattled, man.
Man, I'm knocking off.
Let's wait for the post-match comments.
Why I order?
Man, I'm mocking us for good management. You know.
That's questionable.
Meads was singing his praises. I
That's
can't lie to
questionable,
you.
surely.
Meads was saying, "Oh, this guy is so
He's done well. Yeah, but he's done well.
All right,
Yeah, we can't really moan at 5 wins and 2 draws. To be fair,
There's nothing to complain about right now.
He got taken
Has he been here
off
for
his
7 games?
attitude
Yeah,
to
that was
pressing.
quick.
Like,
6
man.
Prem games.
in those
4
7
wins,
games
2
we took
draws.
over you as well.
Oh,
Facts.
just light work.
Facts. That's a
That was good, to be fair. I like that, Sam. That's why you're my favourite, mate.
No, Harold. You're the surveillance, brother. You're the surveillance.
Real heavy surveillance, bro.
Yeah, the surveillance, you know?
We might have to get the one person out to get Harold from.
No, I don't think he got the ball. That's why he jumped away.
I thought that was on the right tackle. No shit.
Nah. I think he got the man first. Let's see.
Man first,
Yeah,
yeah?
he did. Yeah, I thought so.
Man on.
Fucking hell, man.
Liverpool
But
fans, would you have kept Ings? If Ings was still at your club, would you want him to
fucking
start?
hell. Talk about revisionist history.
I lie.
bro.
You know what I mean?
Klopp's reactions kill me. Klopp's reactions kill me, bro.
Yeah. It's
That
all for,
guy's
for cameras. With action.
Nah, look. Galam doesn't really care for Klopp like that. I can't lie to you guys.
Man, they're starting agendas against their own manager, you know.
No, I'm just saying that's all for action, bro. You don't work on it. You don't act on it. So what's the point?
I hear that, to be fair.
Shit.
Calvert-Lewin warming up, yeah? Okay. Say less.
Hold tight, man. 2-0
Yeah.
pending. He's on
Kabak
side.
again.
All I need is a towering
Kabak
DCL
again.
over Thiago.
Kabak again playing him on side, bro.
Kabak is just
again.
not good, man. No.
I believe
Hey,
Kabak,
listen,
mate.
It's been like 3 games, yeah? No, you know. Don't
How's
write the
he
kid
playing ahead of Phillips? I don't understand how he plays ahead of Phillips, bro.
off. That Phillips kid isn't good either.
No, that Phillips knows his lane.
Is he a kid?
He knows
He's
his
like
lane.
28.
He's not even a kid, he's a big man.
No,
He's
Nat
a big
Phillips
man,
knows
like.
his lane, bruv. He knows his lane. No frills, but he knows his lane, bruv. This brother
I hear
here,
that, to be fair.
nah, bro. Nah, man.
What you saying? He's proper Liverpool.
Allow it, Sam. Allow it.
Proper cop end.
Proper cop.
That doesn't work for us, yeah?
Ancelotti's talking to Calvert-Lewin. What, do you want me to score 2 goals or 3? All right. Calm, say less.
One towering DCL header over
You know what?
Thiago.
I can't even lie
Oh,
to you. I brought in Calvert-Lewin just for this game week on FPL. So let's see what he does.
The pod after you lot drew with Everton, the 2-2, yeah? Glam versus Ellis. That has to be my favourite cop end moment of this season. That fucking killed me. Jesus Christ.
He brings that
I
shit.
come back to change it. What do you mean? I'm the manager.
Who has played well today?
No one. Not a single person has played well.
I agree.
You know.
Walk a bit quick.
Yeah, Jones was
Right.
shit today. Jones was shit, bruv.
He's doing up fixtures in the background.
He's mixed-ish. I think he's apparently black. I mean, apparently half.
Yeah, of course
He looks a quarter, but
Wait, is man talking to us or his babes?
a friend.
It's not his games. The first lady of cop ends.
Jeez,
lady of cop end.
The first lady.
First
Oh,
lady
what
of cop end.
is-
That's right.
what-
That's right. You're right.
What? Oh, Coppen got 6.
Tay.
Allow it.
It's
Allow it.
Tay, man.
Allow it.
You know who
Allow it.
Tay is,
Why
man.
did he ask the question then?
Are you
I'm
allowed?
just asking.
So
Why
annoying.
do you act like you know I'm misbehaving, man?
Why did he
I'm just asking.
Send me, please.
I'm just asking.
Allow
Say
it,
like,
send
say when
me.
you want to do the gender equality thing.
Yeah, fam. I'm on this gender equality thing, so don't tell me allow it. Do you know what I mean? Don't tell me allow that.
This
bro.
Nah,
You know
the
what?
back is on.
You know what?
The back is
I
on
respect.
banner.
You know what? I respect that. Keep going, Seb. Agenda.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm on that. Yeah, tell us to come on Discord and collect our bows, man. Tell us to come on Discord and collect our bows, bro.
Man, them can
No,
get and the man them can get
rules.
as well.
Wait, no,
man.
guys, wait. Back to football for a second, yeah. Real talk. This Kabak guy is just not good, man.
Yeah,
Kabak's
he's not.
Let the kid like
bro.
build up some confidence.
No, bro.
Where shout? I
look,
shout bottom.
Don't get me
I
wrong,
shout
yeah.
bottom or something.
Wait, what kind of pronunciation, bro?
Yeah, they
One
conceded
sec, one
bare
sec.
goals.
Wait,
Oh,
one
Proper
second.
Chelsea.
Yeah, they're bottom.
Guys.
And Mustafi came back in.
Oh, who bottom?
Losing 2-0 right now, to be fair. But yeah, Mustafi came back in and got Player of the Week in Germany. So,
Incredible.
No way.
well, who scored?
No
Player of the
way.
Week?
Bundesliga looking so funny in the light, man.
I
Bro.
don't think it was the official one. I think it's just on who scored. So nothing that we should take too seriously.
Man,
But they're losing now.
You don't even
Losing right
have
now.
you don't even have official players of the week.
And,
Anyway. Back to what I was saying about Kabak, yeah.
yeah, I gotta let it cook, Harold. Though, man, come on, man.
Yeah, fair enough. Back to what I was saying about Kabak, yeah. It's not even that like we need to give him a chance to settle and this and that. Look, the guy's 21. He's fairly young. Don't get me wrong. But he's played a lot.
Go
of
on,
football.
Shaq.
19.
He's like he's played a lot of football for his age.
Exactly.
I haven't honestly every time I've seen him, even times like when we were linked to him in the summer, and I watched him, he never filled me with any sort
But
of
you know the
confidence
thing
at
is
all.
though, doesn't it count that he's coming into chaos? Like
New league as well. We've
Yeah,
seen
no,
the
look.
Germany struggle.
and he's walking into absolute chaos.
Ben,
But let me ask
I-
you a lot of questions. What's
Go
he
on.
supposedly good at? What's he supposedly
Oh, come on.
good at? That's a good ball still.
Well, he is supposed to be good with the ball at his feet and he's heading. Those are two things.
So you basically bought a multilingual Phillips that you already had.
If Kyle Lewin had that cross, that's a goal. We got no rules, gang, man. No rules.
Phillips isn't good with his feet, by the way. But anyway,
I didn't hear the feet thing, to be fair, but continue.
You really think I said that we're bringing a centre back just for his heading ability? Yeah.
Okay, I hear that. Continue. Let me be clear.
That's a quick one. There's a quick talk on that Ben Spliff one. Put it down again. Go on,
I did not know that. I appreciate that, but I don't give a damn.
Yeah, I've even lost my train of thought. No, you're right. Don't get me wrong. Look, we said it a little bit earlier in this Discord. We should give him more time. However, when you make a January transfer on the last day, it's genuinely quite urgent. So you need them to hit the ground running.
Yeah.
And that's not necessarily fair on him, though, is it?
That's not his fault.
Exactly.
It's not. However, look, my analysis on him is not just based on his performances in a
like him
shirt.
before. You didn't like him before.
Exactly.
Okay.
But how much of it were you watching before? And also, you have to remember.
I didn't watch him that much. Don't get me wrong. It was like a handful of games.
Uncharacteristic. What? Mane showing descent, yeah?
The Schalke TV was absolute.
Mane showing descent.
Head's gone. Uncle's head is gone.
Head's gone, Mariah. Mentality monsters, yeah?
Head gone, hair gone.
What are you saying, Cooks?
Yeah, I'm good, man. How you doing?
Not bad, man. This might be our second meal of the day. It's still.
Oh, this is fucking. Yeah, you're chopping well, yeah? You're chopping well.
We might be, man. We might be, brother.
Fam, I was just chefing up some jollof in the kitchen. Yeah, I thought let me tune in and get some dessert.
Don't tell me.
I hear you.
Don't tell me the Aston boys have now arrived.
I see Jermaine's listening in on mute, just hanging about, waiting for full time. I see you, Jermaine.
I actually think it's played okay. I think Trent's been okay.
Yeah, Mariah, I got too much going on in the background, my guy. Too much going on.
Don't worry, I'll need to see you at 90 minutes, bro. Don't worry, man. Do your thing, man.
The way everyone is just assembled, fam, just for this Liverpool W right here, fam. Or should I say L, actually?
Yeah. Like, even that.
No, I think Liverpool will still win, to be fair, man.
I think they might get a draw.
No.
They're going to win this game, man. They're going to win.
We could be
hundreds.
Back in the day, yeah, Leroy used to do this as well. Like, it'll be like 85th minute, we're 1-0 down, having to the chance. I'm putting money on Man U to win. He used to fucking jar me, man.
I'm not gonna lie. I'll put Salah to score, Liverpool to win.
Yeah, come on. Everyone goes like, the history of Tottenham and stuff. Everton are way worse than that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Everton, they're a mess. They're a mess.
Way worse.
Man said right now, DCL's being deployed on the right, so Richarlison can play up top.
Do you remember the days, yeah? Do you remember the days where you was young, yeah? Where you used to pay attention, yeah, to like the Premiership footballs. Like, that's the new football this season.
Yeah.
I looked at that football. I was like, I ain't seen that football this season, bro. I was
come on, Thiago, man. Fucking go forward, man.
Oh, you said backwards, yeah?
Yeah, you touch that touch.
Forward, bro.
I go touch him. You touch him.
Wait,
I go touch him. I go touch him.
You know what's funny, yeah?
Was that Liverpool fan?
The one time in the game where Thiago went forwards, yeah, Glam was vexed.
Man, no way. Guys, can we just make sure this is documented? So what, Liverpool fans are now saying Thiago didn't pass forward?
Okay, come on, Salah!
Come on, Salah! Come on!
Oh, Pickford's done well there. That's fucking
Good keeping
brave.
there.
That's brave. That is brave. There. That is brave.
Just dink it or something.
Yeah, that was a dink season. That's dink season over there.
Just dink it over him, Salah, man.
Thinking donuts. You don't really want
touch on his right foot, mess him up
Very
there.
close there, yeah. I think you've got to go near post there, man.
You don't really mean that. Salah, you don't really mean that.
Yeah, you don't want that, man. You don't want that.
What did you say, Marco? There's a lot you should have done.
Mane, you're actually on a yellow card. Stay calm.
You should have done, not celebrating.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Come on, man. Bring on somebody else, bro. Bring on somebody.
Who have you got?
Time. It's Naby time, bro.
Bring on Naby.
I want you to fucking
on Origi.
What about fucking Ricky Lambert?
For fuck's sake.
I hate Naby so much.
Look at these man. Look at them, bruv.
Hey, what happened to Origi, fam? I swear this guy was your guy for these kind of moments.
He's not our guy, man. What do you mean he's our guy?
Ignore him.
What do you mean? That's your
Ignore him.
Where's Peter? He was here when I came on.
I'm not sure.
Cut out, man.
Oh,
Come on, then, Mo. Get your foot on the ball.
That man ain't built for the grind, man. Let him know that I said that, Harold, yeah?
Come on, Mo.
Oh.
Let Peter know I said you ain't built for the grind.
Nah, the same nothing. That's a foul. That's a foul, ref. That was a foul,
He
ref. Come on, man.
bought that. Try to buy that. Man.
Yeah,
That was
he
a foul,
hasn't.
though. That was actually a foul.
You try to buy that like a slut.
That looked like a foul to me.
Salah's the boy who cried wolf, isn't it?
That's what I'm saying. It didn't look like a foul to me. He looked like he lost the ball.
Now, watch it again. Watch it again.
Where's the
See it
foul?
again. Let me see it again.
Watch it.
Where's the foul? There's no foul.
That's not a foul.
You know what?
I
You
think
know what
everyone's
the problem
foul.
is with?
He does that shit all the time.
Foul, man. Come on,
He does it
man.
all the time.
He does that shit bare, man.
That wasn't a foul. Bro, Dina
But you
pulled
think
back.
some shit on Mo Salah?
Man
Did
said
you
pull
not
back.
see it? Dina pulled back.
What on earth?
Nah, he's on nonsense, man.
Oh, hey,
He's
no. Calvin
Nah,
Lewis.
DCL,
Lewis.
Calvin Lewis.
Jesus
Calvin,
Christ.
no dribbling. No dribbling.
No post
moves.
Come on, bro.
No
This guy's
post
playing
moves,
football
bro.
the wrong era, man.
Man said
No fucking post move. All he knows is the air thing, bro. Every day, bro. Posted stamp. That's all he knows. All he knows is dunking, bro. Posted stamp.
Looking
all
like
he knows,
DeAndre Jordan, you know?
That's what he knows, bro. No handles, bro. No post moves, bro.
Oh,
Guys,
my
rubbish.
I want to go.
Scary, man.
We're scoring.
Nah, that Salah chance was the chance. I can't lie to you. That was the chance.
There's 20 minutes left.
There's 20 minutes left.
Chances, bro.
There's 20 minutes
Bro,
left.
we need 20 minutes to
I had
get
to
one
check the
chance.
clock, fam.
Yes,
Go on,
Like,
Flo.
That's it.
Go
1,
on,
2. You
Fred.
touch him. I touch.
Oh, little step over there.
Thiago. He went back.
Be like that, Harold.
You go touch him.
Go on, Trent.
Oh,
Only he's gone.
Oh, we go. Here we
Nah,
go.
Firmino,
I
shoot.
hate him. I
Get
hate
off
him.
the
I hate
pitch,
him.
bruv.
I hate him. 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 I hate
Who is that?
Hate him, I hate him,
I
I hate him,
hate him, brother.
I hate him.
Jesus, man.
You just sound like Aaron, you sound like a babalawo. Allow it, man.
Rules.
Life, bro.
You
And
know,
he's
that's
still on the pitch.
Harold
scary
was
shit.
Number
Harold
nine
was
on the back.
chanting, bro, trying to do a next thing.
Rules.
Trying to chant in
Scary
that.
shit, man.
Hey, bare powder in Harold's sides at the moment, man.
Listen, yeah, this.
Harold
You know
sounded like
what?
a
Wait,
member of Trump.
wait. Let me ask you guys a question, yeah? What's the craziest thing football's ever made you do?
Start watching basketball. Now I know about basketball. I know about basketball now. Like I know I'm decent. I know what I'm trying to say. Like I now pay attention.
I'm with you. That's the same as me.
I hated it. I was like,
I
this is
could
shit.
never enthusiasm, yeah? Alright, my team's hurting me so much. I'm going to go and find another sport. Start watching it.
And supporting
nothing,
the
you know?
team. I was supporting the team. That was LVG era. LVG era is when I picked it up. LVG era is when I picked up basketball.
Playing. Tell me about it. I actually, we were just saying here, yeah? I think Phillips is better than Kabak.
Of course he is. Of course he is, bro.
Listen,
rubbish.
Yeah, but Phillips won't get a
crazy,
chance now. He won't get a chance now because they've just bought 2 players.
That's
Oh my
politics,
god.
man. That's football politics right there, man.
Yeah, now he won't get a chance. And plus,
And perceptions.
to be
Literally,
fair,
because
they were never planning to give him a chance, were they? It's only
and
'cause of the injuries.
Rashford dusted him up in it, so it's long.
We were no, that was Williams, wasn't it?
Oh, I don't know. They're all the same to me.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was
for fuck's
Williams.
sake.
That was Williams. And wait, you can't say they're all the same. I mean, one's black.
Is it?
Yeah, he's black.
Is he?
Yeah, he is.
Is that the one they were calling Lil
mixed race. You mean he's mixed race?
Yeah, mixed race. But then so is Obama, but you still call him black. You know.
You call it mixed race, to be honest.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Mario.
So he's black,
Let's start our politics.
No, that was the money.
Michael Keane's playing really well today, man.
Good on him.
Hey, have you not seen Emil Smith Rowe's parents, fam?
I've seen those pictures. I can't quite compute, so I'm not getting involved in that.
I hear that, Mario. That's safe.
Hey,
It's like a sister. It has to be a sister, that girl. But people saying this is mum.
I said
This is what I
somebody
mean.
Send me that, Ben.
Firmino,
Send me that, Ben.
how does Firmino get so much minutes on the
stepping
pitch?
out.
Why? Why? Why?
Don't trust anyone in the team.
Fucking hell, bruv.
I like Marco. Oh man.
Do you know the thing about Klopp, yeah? And obviously, you Liverpool fans have said this before, especially Glam. Is the plan B, man? What the fuck is the plan B?
No ideas.
There is no plan B.
What
The
the
Plan
fuck?
B was
But
already
then, wait. Seb. At the same time,
Yeah.
we have the personnel isn't there. Who do you bring on?
That's his fault. That's his fault.
I lie. Build your squad, G. Get your squad.
Yeah, the thing is, it's never been
I mean, you should know
Get your
that
squad drip up, G.
that's not really how it goes in football, though. Come on, guys.
What
You
do
know
you
better
mean?
than that.
He did grab your stuff.
Hey, you're saying the personnel is his fault, yeah? Is that what you're saying?
Grab your stuff, to be fair.
Get
Marco, cool down. Tranquilo, Marco.
Sebi, do you mean plan B with the players? Would mean plan B with the tactical plan?
Tactical ideas.
There is no tactical plan B. I won't lie.
A different approach.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, it's funny though, because I feel like Liverpool, probably last season or the start of the season, you would say like that they have probably the most multi-pronged attack. Like I personally didn't feel like they needed a plan B because they already had.
We didn't because we were winning.
No, but they had different ways.
It wasn't even just exactly. It wasn't even just about
winning. What
games
was that? What games was that? We have different ways. What games?
No,
Leicester,
saying,
where everything went through Trent Alexander-Arnold.
What games was that?
But do you know what else though? Yeah, there's one thing is in particular that a lot of people don't pick up on. A lot of our wins last year came from winning goals from set pieces. We were top of the set pieces chart last year. We don't score from set pieces no more.
Got a few goals last season.
He got a lot of goals last season.
And that's about 10, 13 goals removed.
And plus, it isn't Van Dijk on his own. It's Matip as well when he could chip in at what's it called with his headers. Like even Fabinho's got. Well, I mean, he just got it from set pieces directly, but he would chip in with some goals from midfield.
Okay.
But
I just think we've been losing all game, and you still got Thiago and Gini on the pitch doing the same thing, covering the same thing.
I would take off Thiago to bring on Naby.
Only
he knows how fit Naby is. Only he knows how fit Naby is.
Yeah, but bro, look how long he's left in the game. Like, get him on.
So I'm saying, what are you waiting for, bro? What are you waiting for? There's no extra time.
Naby might not be able to after 15 minutes spell. He might be able to.
Can't do 20 minutes. He shouldn't be a professional footballer.
Yeah, but
he's
been injured. Come on, man. Calm down.
20 minutes, bro.
Cool down.
He shouldn't really be on the bench if he can't come on.
He shouldn't be on the bench. He shouldn't be on the bench.
That's a fair comment.
Great point.
That's a fair point, by the way.
Put on the bench, if not Naby.
No. I don't think that's true.
A youngster.
I think Dan Coombs makes a fair point. If that's the case, he can't last 20 minutes, then he shouldn't be on the bench.
That's a fact. And you put a youngster to come on the bench.
What youngsters?
Wait, let me. Shall I tell you why though?
No, it's not. Shall I tell you why? Yeah. Seb, you're right. Seb, you're right.
Yeah. Because I've seen Fergie do that before. Like where?
Yeah, like you just put a player on the bench to fill the numbers. It's okay. Like you don't have to play.
Central season started still.
But at this point,
this whole thing of midfield.
Bring them on.
Come on, man. Get the right pass, man.
Why does Widge look saucy for fucking Holland and for Liverpool he looks different?
Completely different. Completely different.
That is.
Well, we have a patron. Shameless plug. We have a patron talking about the Gini Ronaldo conundrum on our Patreon page.
Ronaldo, that Ronaldo.
In the chat. Post a link to your Patreon in the chat, bro.
Post a link, innit?
So yeah. 1 second.
Click on that.
Sebi, that Holland Ronaldo, yeah, he was there for Newcastle though.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he was a 10 before,
100%.
Do you know what it is?
He was playing way better at Newcastle.
They want him in a 10. That's why they trust him in a 10.
Yeah.
I don't think he's good enough to play 10 at this level.
Sorry, guys. Sorry to interrupt. I just have a stat of the day for you guys.
What's the stat?
If Liverpool lose this game, that's 4 home losses in a row.
Yeah, I know that.
4 losses in a row.
Yeah,
we won't discuss.
You can be prosecuted for that.
You can be prosecuted for that.
Emmanuel, are you telling me the truth?
To be honest, that is sackable. Very sackable.
I'm not gonna lie. Speak on it, club.
You just want to wait in Germany, man.
Sorry,
I look at the games that we've lost at home. It's disgustingly poor.
Only Liverpool, yeah, can shatter their record in such catastrophic fashion, bro.
It's pathetic. Wait. Who is it speaking, please?
Bro,
Who
how
he
long
is,
did you go
Harold?
at
You know
home?
who he
How
is.
long did you go at home?
No, I'm actually not sure. I'm actually not sure. Seriously, who is this? Is this Ben? Yeah.
It's Ben. How long
Ben.
did you go at
Ben.
home?
You won the league, and where did you finish?
Oh my god, you can't even ask this guy genuine questions, bro. He's just
Wait,
right.
I didn't hear your question.
Come on.
I didn't hear your question.
I asked.
Oh, that's a sick.
I asked how many games at home?
Oh,
How many
let's go.
Richarlison.
68.
Well done, Trent.
No, fucking no.
Go on,
Hey,
Reece,
Trent
yeah.
not run.
Trent.
68
Great
and
covering,
then
Trent.
four, and then
Penalty.
Oh, that's a pen. That is a pen. Yeah. It's a pen. It's a pen. Well done.
Oh,
I was
wow.
about to say, because
Trent.
he said was running in mud.
Was it Trent, yeah?
Send him up. The pen's up,
He
man.
was running in mud. I was
That
tripping.
is Trent's fault, you know.
please tell me it was Trent. Just please
That
tell me.
weren't
was Trent.
Trent's fault. That weren't
It was
was
Trent.
Trent.
Why ain't that a red
That was
card?
not
This
Trent's
feels
fault.
slow,
Guys,
sorry.
He didn't
Guys,
make the challenge. He
guys,
fell
I'm
on the
sorry.
floor.
Why is this not a red card?
That's a
Double deputy. I don't even know what the rule is anymore.
He's kicked Brett in the head. He's kicked Brett in the head. How is that?
That's not a pen. That's not a pen.
No, it's not a pen. It's
How is that? Is that
not a pen.
Yeah, but he's about to get to it though. He's about to get to it.
in the head,
Boy, but look at him. He's there. He's about to get to it, man. That's a pen.
It is, yeah, that's the facts
It's a
of it,
pen.
though. That's the facts of it, though.
It's
That's
a
the
pen.
facts of it.
That is
It's because it's obstruction.
It's
It's
a pen,
obstruction.
but
It's
it's no
obstruction.
card. It's a pen,
That's
but
a
it's no
pen.
card.
That is blatant.
That's true.
brother.
No, that's true.
It's a
because
pen, but it's no
Oh
card.
my
Trent
word.
Wait, they're giving the pen.
What did I say?
It has to be a pen, but it's no
If
card.
Trent-
It has to be. It has to be.
Oh,
Trent is a day,
fucking hell.
He
He's got
scored.
to the pen.
He scored.
No,
He's
no,
put
no,
it
That
in.
ain't a pen.
Nah, that's not
not
how many
pen.
goals
That's
he's
not
scored.
I don't think it's a pen.
No,
That's
guys,
fucked,
if you're being objective,
If he's not hacked down, he scores. Yeah.
No, bro.
Yeah.
Trent's not
Man
facing
said
him. How can that be a penalty, bro?
bro, it doesn't have to be deliberate. Bro, since when the fouls have to be deliberate?
Him in the head, bro.
If he's not hacked
Since
down,
when
he
the fouls
scores.
have
Yeah.
to be deliberate?
If he's not hacked down, he
Yeah,
scores.
pen.
Is it yes or no?
That's
Man said when
ridiculous.
you're not
Pen,
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 man.
remove,
Look, if
man,
he's not
pen.
hacked, he puts it in. It's a pen.
Pen is
Doesn't
dead.
get hacked down.
Ignore him.
No, it's not. He doesn't get. It's not about. It's not about him
Nearly
not getting
broke
hacked
his
out.
ankles, brother.
It's not about that. It's
Yeah,
not about
no,
that. It's not about
Seb,
that.
we agree it's a penalty. We agree
It's
it's a
the
penalty.
obstruction. No
Seb,
card.
Seb, we agree it's a penalty, but Anu said he got hacked down. He's trying.
He got hacked.
okay.
Nearly broke his ankles, brother. Compound fracture.
Okay.
I see you, I see you, brother.
Brother, please just score the pen, please.
That's why they want to bet.
Hey, fam,
The bows. Get the bows up.
Harold in the mud.
In the fucking.
This is Toby, you know. This is Toby. I'm finished.
Bow. Come on, Harold.
Big bow.
And listen, we are.
Yo, I'm here. I'm here.
I don't know if you know of maybe Harold, you would have probably seen it. Have you ever seen that?
Seriously, when's the last time
I can't
Everton
even
won
hear
at
you.
Anfield?
I can't even hear you.
Moayo, yeah.
Klopp's got a goal, bro.
When Harold was on the Chelsea, when Harold was on the Chelsea thing this afternoon, I said, "Life comes to you quick, innit?" I said, "Wait, your game?
Yeah.
You have a game at
I
5:30."
can't lie to you. I can't
I
lie to you.
told him.
Anu, look.
I told him. I said,
have
"Wait
no
till
regrets.
5:30."
Anu,
Harold was
I have
talking
no
with
regrets.
Bim. Harold had
I have no
energy.
regrets.
I said, "Your game has come." Yeah, 5:30. Cool.
I have zero
I said, "I'll
regrets
be
because
here,
this
yeah?"
game would happen regardless,
Cool.
and I still got my bowels
Let's
in.
keep watching.
I have no
Hey,
regrets.
Let's still watch. You got
No
8 more minutes,
regrets,
yeah?
baby. No regrets.
Come back.
Hold on,
8
guys,
more
hold on,
minutes,
hold
yeah?
on.
Let's go.
I have no
Don't go
regrets
anywhere.
whatsoever.
Don't go anywhere.
Sometimes you
after the
laugh,
game.
sometimes you cry, but I guess you know
Listen,
now.
we're watching, brother. We're watching. Take this L.
One mic,
Smoke it. Hey, Babs, roll the pack. Where's the bush kush?
What
was your question, by the way?
It's not early.
Still on the pitch.
Trying, Harold. I'm trying. I'm just, it's difficult. One mic. Harold, so I was going to say, do you remember, have you ever seen that clip when KD was in college and then, like, his team there with the coach and they're going out for, like, half-time or the start of the game and the coach is just like, let's go!
Oh, Firmino, you're so shit, man!
That was a good chance.
Nah, that wasn't Firmino. That wasn't Firmino. Behave yourself. He done well. No, he done well. He done well to get the chance.
Or whatever, man.
That wasn't him being shit. That wasn't him being shit. That wasn't him being shit. That wasn't him being shit.
Yeah, that's not.
That wasn't him being shit, bro.
What do you mean it was? It was him. That was Firmino, guys. That wasn't even a corner.
That wasn't Firmino being shit, though.
That literally wasn't even a corner.
It have been a corner. Have been a corner.
It wasn't a corner. It shouldn't have been a corner.
Corner.
I don't have the energy or strength for this. Trust me, Joe.
I'm going to the bathroom quickly,
At
guys.
these times, we're sending me to Southampton.
Resetting, man.
Joke,
Resetting, man. It's a bad time to be a Liverpool fan, man.
Fucking
Good,
joke.
yeah.
I'm bad, baby. Are you good? You're asking me, am I good? Bro, I'm done out here, man. Fuck Liverpool.
Everton are creeping, bro.
I remember all my
Everton are creeping.
Marco. It's been a hell of a ride since then.
Yeah, man. Since I came on in my white do-rag. Oh,
I'm
man.
so dead.
I feel like an angel them times.
Man, dressed in all Congolese, fam.
Yeah, man. I had to bring out the vibes, the Congolese wedding vibes.
You know them ones.
I even had my shiny shoe on. I had everything.
Man.
That was getting done
It was
by
great running.
Everton.
Oh shit, they're right onto you, man.
Please.
Yeah. Get slapped at Anfield again.
This is a heavy drug for me, man.
Christ, man.
Hey, don't worry, load up on it. Load up on it, because next season you ain't
Just
getting none.
fucking nuts, man.
Next season you ain't getting none of these drugs.
Fucking nuts, man.
Nah, I need. You know the thing is, right now, who said that, by the way? Was that Marco?
Marco.
Marco.
Right now, Marco, I'm even chatting to Dan Soff about subsidizing these rehab payments because my arm cannot recover from this. This is a heavy drug. This is a heavy drug. This is a heavy drug.
Don't worry, if I'm store that all away, light up on the spoon and that. Inject it. Do whatever you want to do.
Heavy drug, man.
Do whatever you want to do with it.
Right now, I don't know what to put.
If you want, I'm selling bottled Liverpool tears.
Right now,
I'm selling bottled Liverpool tears for £50 a pop.
Right now, I'm just interchanging between the Mush Kush and the Copen pack. Like, it's too much for me.
If someone tunes in now, they're going to think, what the fuck is going on?
No cap.
Cool.
No cap.
I am
You
selling
lot
a new
fucking
product.
tricked me, man.
So
You
you
lot
can
tricked me
hear
with
on
that
Patreon.
Leipzig win, man. Fucking fraud. We think
I'm selling a new product here. It's called Marco's Tears. It's filled with all the tears that I cried over Liverpool this season. It's
You're coming
£50
out
a pop.
Marco Delphine, yeah. Marco Delphine.
You know what? We need to find a way to store those tears.
Yeah,
we need to find a way. Hello, guys.
It's been busy, isn't it? Busy.
Hello, guys. Who's that?
Oh, this is what you saying, brother.
Hello, guys. What's going on? Look at everyone just assembles. No, I'm even busy. I'm trying to make notes. I can't record the video, but I thought I'd just check it on the live, see how everything's doing.
Man's dodging the ops on Insta.
Wait, where are all the Liverpool boys?
Right, you dumb.
Liverpool boys are here. You've got 3 of us right here. You've got 4 of us even.
Nah, you guys have 4 minutes. You guys have 4, so I'm just making sure. Hey, who is it from the Liverpool community who said that Liverpool finished 20 points above Man United? I need them to talk.
Mush.
You know
It
who?
was
You know
Brother Mush.
well.
It was Brother Mush. It was Brother Mush.
Mr. Mush Kush. Yeah.
Hey, I spoke of that Mush Kush,
Mush, baby.
That's Mush Kush.
Look at that Kush.
We just make sure
Back in the pack.
My new distro Harold will sort you man out with a free pack. Hey, where's Harold at? Where's that bold prick, bro? Same trim as Thiago, the fucking dick. Hey, Baldy. Hey,
There we
Baldy.
go. The UK
Baldy lot.
Sadio
You
Mane. What are
skinhead.
you saying, bro?
Baldy lot.
The UK Sadio Mane.
But you are so dead at jokes, bro.
Dysonomics.
You think because you're bold, you could be funny like Michael. Nah, cuz. Not you.
Who's Michael?
He's a Michael. If you know, you know.
You know who it is, man.
Oh, from Muga. Yeah, I do know that is.
Yeah.
You man. Check the chat, yeah, for what Mush was saying before these Van Dijk injuries, yeah. Whatever the lineup,
post it, bro. Share
logic.
What did you say?
Dan, share it. Dan, share the pictures, bro. Screenshot.
Yeah, we need
Before Van Dijk injuries, you not get the logic.
We need
Before
no.
in the world.
Look what he said. Read it.
Please read it aloud.
I understand. Happy. Whatever the lineup, whatever the system. That's what he said.
What's that meant to mean? I don't understand. How does that incriminate him?
No matter who they play, they're winning the league.
By 15 points, innit? By 15 points.
Okay.
You can be prosecuted for that.
Brother, listen, you're looking for too much logic.
Okay. Here's what it is, yeah. Here's what it is. Man can't come and tell me Trent can defend. He's world class. Man can't tell me Robertson's world class. Anderson's world class.
Robertson is
Thiago's the best midfielder in the league. Firmino's world class.
Because your hairline's permanently on vacation, yeah. I think you
Marco,
need to go
Marco,
back
if
on
we're
that
gonna do the insult
vacation.
thing, it ain't gonna end
Chill
up
out a
well
little
for you.
bit.
So relax yourself. Yeah? It's gonna end up well for you. If we start insulting each other, it's not gonna go the way you think it's gonna go. I'll trust you.
Wait, that the
I'll
Corey
respect
puts in
that,
your midfield.
Let's go, baby.
Hey, Ole.
Man, put him in the Riz, fam.
Everton are dunk.
You know what?
Man, put him in the Riz.
And that's funny because Marco made a business decision. You know what? Alright, cool. Believe it.
Marco.
I said let's go.
Marco. When Van Dijk got injured, you come on the Discord and said you're still gonna win the league.
Boy.
Yeah.
That's what you said.
Got injured and that.
You said you're still gonna win the league. That's what you said.
And then Gomez got injured and that.
You said that. You said you're still winning the league.
And then Gomez got injured and I shut the fuck up.
No, you didn't.
Wow.
No, you were still chatting.
Did you say that, Marco?
You were still chatting shit.
Marco, are you smoking something recreational?
I mean, I've always smoked something recreational.
Marco, did you say that?
With the pain that Liverpool have been putting me through,
I think we need a new pack, because Marco is sounding mental, bruv.
Brother,
we got that peppermint tea, that Marco Polo.
Is there?
Fam.
Do we have any patron post pod after this for Liverpool fans?
Yeah,
we need to hear more. We need more content.
Master Patron, never read
it's the Kush, bro. Forgive me, brother.
Jeez, what is that?
It's the bush kush. It's the bush kush.
Hey, the
bush kush is hitting.
Babs, it's just messing me up.
It's the bush kush, man. It'd be tampering with the memory, like.
The speech is messed up.
Nice, actual. Wait, who played that pass? Oh, well done, Shaq, man. Decent ball. First one of the game.
Shaq's been trying to play some good passes, to be fair. Since he's come on.
Yeah.
Yo, I don't understand how there could be so world players, but Liverpool man, I was talking about Gomez.
Boy.
Oh, which? The Ouija board, yeah? The Ouija board.
I need a response to that from Cophead expeditiously.
Which?
World-class players, man, I'm talking about Gomez.
Yeah? We need an official response from Cophead expeditiously.
Wait, go on. What was your question?
What?
What was your question?
No, I'm just looking for your reaction to this week's comment.
What was the comment?
About all these world-class players on the pitch, and man are talking about Gomez.
I mean,
I don't really understand what you want me.
What I'm trying to say, bitch, is this. Let me tell you what I'm trying to say, Harold, you punk ass guy. Yeah? This is what I'm trying to say. You lot were hyping all these guys better than him, world class. People comparing Neymar, Salah to Neymar. I mean, man, you lot said Trent are one of the best defenders in the league.
No one's. Are you kidding me?
Okay.
One of the best defenders in the league.
Last season,
not as a defender. I mean, as a right back. Sorry, let me.
Oh, okay, fine,
So Trent's meant to be one of the best right backs in the league. Alisson's meant to be the best keeper in the league. Thiago's meant to be the best CM in the league. Mane and Salah are meant to be as good as Neymar, world class.
Really...
I haven't finished. I have not finished. For me, it's meant to be world class.
No. Chill out. Too far.
Too
far.
You can't, and you guys can't score. Firmino's meant to be the system. Listen, if Firmino's the system, why does Van Dijk's injury matter? Firmino's the system, bro.
You've made your point now. Let me reply.
I actually haven't finished.
Okay,
go on. My point is, your defense is higgy, and then because of the very, very unfortunate injuries, coupled with your board being stingy as broke boys, not actually backing Klopp and getting some reinforcement in. Obviously, in certain games, that's caused you issues. We've seen some shit goals conceded. But at the end of the day, you man can't even score. Like, you can't score. Like, this game, you're down. Okay. Well, let me finish. I'm about to finish, yeah? This game, you're down 1-0, and I tuned in at half-time. It was one-way traffic. You guys couldn't score. And then that led you susceptible to the sucker punch, innit? But you can't score.
That sounds factual to me.
Okay. So there are various reasons why we can't score, right? Okay. So you made some points about the centre half not being has no effect on our attacking. However, you have to think about the players that are now filling in at centre half. We have our probably the best DM in Europe in Fabinho playing at centre half now, and we have Henderson who's been performing very, very well for us now playing centre half as well. We have
whose choice was that? Whose choice was that?
Bro, look, our other centre backs are from non-league. You
have a youth team like every Premier League.
Yeah. Okay.
But you don't really build with your midfielders
Wait,
anyway.
but wait. Look, this is. I don't quite look. You have to understand. You're playing for Liverpool team. He's just won the Champions League and the Premier League. You can't just bring in some youth players and expect them to hit the floor running. Like, it's just not.
So instead, you take away your midfield that was so key to the way you attack and defend, dismantle it, and then now we've seen the impact.
Yes, but look,
instead of taking a risk, it's not. I'm sorry, because when Josie does this stuff, when Josie does this, we got to
you
Jose.
made your point, and you're not even letting me answer, bro. Come on.
No, because you're capping on the young thing. But go on, continue. Go on.
No. Okay. Oh, goodness sake. All right. So back to the defenders. Back to the defenders, like you say. Maybe lose my whole trail of thought. So back to the defenders, like you were saying. The youth players aren't good enough to play centre half. What we have in Henderson and Fabinho is better than them. Hence why they decided to do that. We have more midfielders, so decided to fill in the positions there. That's point number one. Point number two. Trent has been off the pace this season. He hasn't been playing that well at all. In the slightest. Mane has been awful so far this season. Salah is the only one who's actually been playing well. I don't know who you're speaking to that's saying Firmino is world class, but certainly not anyone at Cop End. And he has been off the boil for the last 2 seasons or so. Even from that live show that I was at back in 1920 season when we were in North London. So all of the points you're saying, they're all explainable. However, I don't know if you've maybe been obtuse to it. You're not trying to understand the reasons why.
Reasons why what? No, I'm sorry. The thing about we can't trust youth players. They're not that good, bro. Firmino and Fabinho and Henderson at the back look crap as well. I understand.
No, they don't.
I haven't finished.
No, relax.
I understand.
Fabinho does not look crap.
Better than every single United defender. Tell me something.
I have not finished. Calm down, you little rat. Yeah. Fabinho, I understand playing Fabinho centre back.
Mr. Gucci.
I understand playing Fabinho centre back. I understand playing Fabinho centre back. You could do that because Fabinho has played centre back. Even for Monaco, the first time I ever saw Fabinho play.
Fabinho has been good at centre back.
Yeah, I agree. No, but you don't have to play Henderson centre back.
Bro, look. You understand?
You still have your first choice goalkeeper, your first choice left back, your first choice right back, and you've got a very capable debutant at centre back in Fabinho. So why can't you put a young player in? Let me finish. Young player in, because your midfield is so key to how Trent and Robertson get forward and attack and cover the spaces and allowing Mane and Salah to stay narrow and not have to go back the other way, because you got Henderson, Widge, and Fabinho who can run like dogs and just cover those spaces laterally and horizontally. So you distorted that, having Thiago coming in the vibes thing, having Widge and what's the other the Afro, even though I think he's good, Curtis Jones, and your midfield cannot cover your defense anymore, and that's why the defense looks even worse than it does. Like, you used to be able to bully people in midfield, you know?
Because this year we had an actual DM. We don't have a DM no more, bro.
But the thing is, you know what?
Wait. Sorry, Keith. One more point. You mentioned about playing a young centre back beside Fabinho. We did that against you in the FA Cup. And did you see what Rashford did to Reece Williams? It didn't work out.
Do you see what everybody's been doing to these clowns you're playing anyway? You lot got dunked on today. You got dunked on against
Your point doesn't make sense. When
you
we
got
play
dunked
those
on by
players,
Leicester. Did Reece Williams play against City?
No, why would he play against
Did Reece Williams play against Leicester?
No, bro.
What's going on in there?
Did he play?
Look, the problem is that you're speaking, you're making your points, but you're not allowing what I'm saying to alter your point. You're not even listening to me. You're not comprehending.
I've heard your point.
But you've made the same point twice. I'm just explaining to you why.
Because I don't agree with the explanation. What's not sticking here? Your explanation isn't good.
All right. Okay, I've heard. Go on, Kuz. What are you saying?
Harold, what I was going to say is, though, I hear what this is saying, because I feel like in a lot of these games, like some of the ones that he's mentioned, even against the smaller teams, I don't think the lack of Henderson or Fabinho in the midfield has really been your problem. I think it's been the front three, them being off form, because even in this game, you had all of the possession. You're camped in Everton's half, but you're not really creating chances or creating much. You get what I'm saying? Like, I think you have too many players off form. Your main five, being your fullbacks and your front three, they're just not hitting.
Do you agree, Harold?
I'm not really buying is the fact that you've moved these men into centre backs.
But wait, Dan. On top of what I said about centre backs, what did I say about Firmino and Mane so far this season?
Yeah, no, and I hear that.
Bro, I agree with you. Look, we haven't been that good attacking.
Yeah, but you said Salah's good though, Harold. You said Salah's good. You said Salah's good.
I think Salah has been good. However,
Salah's been the best out of the three, but he hasn't been good.
Okay, look.
You can't.
That's cap. Salah's been good. Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
I personally think Salah has been good, but
Yeah.
What do you call good?
My other
Scoring
point
goals?
was, look. Yes,
Just asking.
bro.
What am I saying?
Hey, Glam,
scoring goals, yeah?
What is an attack?
How about?
What is an attack?
Peace and blessings, Harold. You got Doctor.
What do you want from them? What do you want from them? Goal
Marco, you're a punk ass. And
What goal contributions?
Who scored today? Who scored today for us?
No one.
Yeah,
Peace and blessings,
come on,
everyone.
this is what we're waiting for, fam.
Okay.
Peace and
So
blessings.
Marco,
to
so you're saying that. So we didn't score no goals today. So what's your thoughts?
What's your husband?
Did Salah have a chance today, Marco? Did Salah have a chance?
I can't even hear you.
Did Salah have a chance today?
Come on, brother.
Did Salah have a chance today?
what are we saying? What are we saying? What are we saying?
Not jumping off.
Well, let me see. Show me, Harold. Harold, show me.
I can't. I literally can't even hear what's going on.
Hey, you're Ellis. You cool,
Yo. Yeah, I'm easy, man.
Cool,
I'm
bro.
easy.
You're
Yeah,
always
man,
easy, bruv.
Yeah.
Are you still here, Dan Kings, by the way?
Hey, Ellis, can I tell you something?
Go on, bro.
Do you remember a Discord, yeah? There was a few Discords ago, yeah? I think lost to City in the Fugazi Cup, Carabao Cup, yeah? And then you were coming talking very spicy about Liverpool United.
Me?
Is your name Ellis?
Yeah, you did.
Is your name Ellis?
Nah, I don't think. I wasn't there. I wasn't there.
You were there,
bro.
You were there.
I wasn't there, fam. No, I wasn't.
Hey, Mariah, man, that's scary, Steve. Man, that's
You came
scary.
up full time. Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Ellis, I read you very clearly because
Bro, what are you talking about? How can you tell me I was there? I wasn't there. What are you talking about?
Glam, Marco, all of you, man.
Nah, I talked to Glam then because I wasn't there. I can't remember that.
You as well.
Talked about what?
You lot came on to the post Carabao Cup loss to tell us what time it was, and have you proceeded to capitulate since?
On the way to here.
Yeah.
I'll be real. I don't remember. I'm always running back. I don't remember that. I don't remember.
I can't remember that. I can't remember that.
Let me know.
It's been traumatic since. It's been traumatic
What
since.
day?
Yeah.
What we lost in the Carabao Cup to Manchester.
What day, Mariah?
Oh yeah, Mariah. What we playing you?
No, before you played us, when we lost Carabao to Manchester City. I don't know, like a Wednesday, Tuesday or Wednesday, like.
Oh yeah, yeah. Was he playing you on a Sunday? Yeah. Yeah, I was talking hella smoke, definitely.
Yeah. Glam was there. Yeah, Glam was there.
Harold, bring Tay on this Discord right now. Equality.
I'm gonna join for Marco's phone, yeah, because I need to make an agenda for the Patreon.
Bring her on this Discord right now.
Bring who?
Tay.
Who's Tay?
Nah, I'll be real. She's a realist.
Tay's not coming on this.
She's a realist. She said that we're gonna leave. I'll be honest.
Tay says she's here.
How's
Tay,
gone? How's
yeah,
gone?
yeah.
How's long gone?
I'm here, boss. I'm all here, bro.
Who's that?
Hey, Tay.
Sebi. Okay.
Yeah, hey. Thoughts on today, Tay? Let me
Fuck
get your
you.
thoughts.
That's my thoughts. Fuck you.
Okay.
Oh, that's what I like to hear. But yeah, Mariah, yeah, I was there. I was talking spicy. So what? What now?
Oh, you remember now, yeah? Your memory's come
Why
back.
did you deny it, Ellis?
Ellis does that all the time, bruv. Ellis does that all the time.
Half an hour.
No, I don't do all the time.
You do, bro. You get a memory.
But what I will say, Ellis, is get your pens up. That's very important.
Okay, even if.
I want to talk.
Yeah, I know, man. But at the end of the day, we lost the game, innit?
Ellis,
I
I
know.
want to talk to you. You called me negative. Talk to me now, uncle.
Whoa.
Hey, we're watching the Cophead implosion. Go on, Tay, give it to me.
Not for me, bro.
I'm not gonna have a little.
Not for me.
I know, let's have it out on the TL right now.
No. I'm not gonna do all of that. I'm not gonna do all of this like implosion stuff.
Is that Tay talking spicy, yeah?
Look at everyone's
Where's Glam?
Everyone's just embarrassing themselves.
Guys. You have us until quarter 2, yeah? Because we got Patreon to record.
That's all we need.
Where's Glam?
There's chaos in the
Back your
camp.
boy money. Back your boy
Chaos
money.
in the camp.
What you say, Marco?
Hey, no, fuck this. Everyone's going underneath the bus, man.
Marco,
back
what you
your
say?
boy money, Glam.
Back in what? You shit.
He's shit.
He was shit.
So
all
just running around isn't doing it for you anymore.
No, bro. I give constructive viewing.
So Glam, just to clarify, all just running around and like.
That's what I'm saying, brother. Marco, I don't talk for the sake of talking because you like Peters, you know. Do you know what I mean?
I want you to cost money the way you cost Salah.
I don't need to do anything for you. That's your job. You do your own job, bro.
I can't hear you, bro.
No. I'm not asking you to. I'm not asking you. I just want you to keep the same energy. And
I tell you shit. You've been shit today.
No.
No.
You had lengthy paragraphs on Salah.
What do you mean?
And if
you're not making no sense,
Marco and Glam, it's okay.
You're not making no sense.
It's okay.
I just answered you.
Jesus Christ.
I just answered you, Marco.
Yeah.
Marco,
Mariah.
I answered you.
Oh, man.
Ellis, you right, yeah?
Yeah, what you say? What was you and this you asking me? What's good, man? I'm here, bro.
All I'm saying, Klopp needs to go. Klopp is done at here, fam. Klopp is done. Finish. No, it's not, bro. 4 losses at home in a row. Relegation, bro. Relegation. Done. He's done. Lost the judgment.
Yeah, man, we're shit. Hey, if anyone wants to come and beat us at Anfield, come. Whoever. Sheffield United next game. You want to beat us? You want a point?
You don't do that, Marco, because only a few months ago you're telling me the best Premier League team ever. And now you're
3 weeks ago, I said best Premier League team. Bring the receipts, big man.
A few months ago.
Bring the receipts for me, big man.
You lot. I said you lot. I'm not sure if you're all the same to me. You're all
losing. No. Don't say you lot, though, because everybody in Copland has their own views. Everybody in Copland has their own views.
No. You all sound like losers to me. It's losers and Glam.
Wait. So you fought 21 in 21 as well, yeah?
No, I didn't.
Oh, no, because all of Morgan fought that, so you must have fought it too, innit?
Okay, go for it. I don't care.
Look around you.
But you're a basketball head now.
Look around you.
Straight posters.
You
don't watch ball fucking shit.
Ellis talking to us live from HMP Copend, yeah?
What's going on? Free my niggas. Bang your doors.
Tuesday's pod must feel like a prison sentence, eh?
Bang your doors.
It happens, innit? Right now, I won't lie.
It happens, man. But I don't really do all this like what's it called? Woe is me shit, bruv. I mean, it happens, fam. You lose some shit. I was talking spicy. Why would I not talk spicy, bruv? My team was on top. You know what I'm saying? You lose some, win some, lose some. We go again. You know what I mean, fam? Who don't play tomorrow?
Newcastle.
The thing is, yeah. You know what? Els. On that point, I don't even blame you. Look. The L's are so frequent nowadays. I'm taking the small dubs where I can. Look, you have to milk it where you can, my G. It's all good.
Harold, go back to drinking, brother. Go back to drinking.
Anu, grow, Anu. Anu, grow in heights.
Harold, this is one of the booze.
Anu, I can't hear you all the way down there, mate. I can't hear you, Anu.
Get your drink on, brother. Get your drink on.
Anu, you look like Aki and Popo.
Get your drink on. Get your drink on.
A man said, I don't have time for gossip. Please.
I don't have time any gossip now.
Ellis, if you were, I am waved and Ellis, if you were Klopp, or not just Ellis, it's an open question really. If you were the manager, what changes would you make?
Fam, I don't even know.
The first change.
I won't even lie to you. I'm dropping Thiago.
Salah has to revert to Islam because ever since he forsaken Allah, he's not been banging the same.
Yeah? No, that's a lie. He's got 7 and 7. He's got 7 and 7. That's a lie, fam.
That is true. However, there was a spell after Christmas. It was looking very techie. I can't lie.
It was looking extremely techie.
There was a spell. I can't lie to you.
I don't care. Even saying he was still top of the goal scorers. Salah's not the worry. Salah's not the worry here, fam. Listen, that midfield today was atrocious. Absolutely pathetic. Was pathetic.
Let me ask you,
Yo.
Wait, Mariah, one sec, please, one sec. Els and Glam, or any other Liverpool fan here, who do you think actually played okay for our team today?
No, fam, nobody.
That's it. There we are.
Yeah.
Bro, nobody. There was nobody that played. Bro, Trent was all right. I don't know. I don't know if I could give him okay, fam. I don't know. Maybe. But listen. Yeah, he's a 5. Everyone got capped out of. Everyone is I don't know. I can't even talk properly. But yeah, it was nobody, fam. It was very poor. It was a very poor game. You know what gets me, yeah? You know, when you play against teams like that, you need someone in your midfield to get his foot on the ball and just take the sting out of it. And no one does it. Everyone just hit. It should have been, but it wasn't. I'm saying that. But here we are, man. We are another injury. Hendo's injured. Looks like groin. So we're gonna have to play Kabak and somebody else. And I can see why Klopp doesn't play Phillips, because you see for that second goal, you see the way he was all touch tight to Richarlison. You don't really need that,
but Els, I think that's harsh on Phillips, man. Because look, when I saw Phillips come on, and this is in comparison to Kabak, he actually filled me with a minute bit of like confidence that more so than I've seen in Kabak. Like even just winning the ball aerially, that's meant to be a strength of Kabak. I haven't seen that, bro.
Yeah, true. That's true. That is true. That is fair.
Like,
that is fair.
We all know with Phillips, when the ball's at his feet, maybe he's not the most confident. However, what he lacks for with his feet, he makes up in his aerial ability. With Kabak, I can't see no redeeming quality. It's actually quite scary.
It's scary, fam. It's scary because now you haven't got Henderson. We don't know when Fabinho's coming through. I don't think he trusts.
But we ain't got no players.
So we don't really have anything. And so we're done.
What do you do when 17 of your first 11 are gone?
17 of your first 11.
Math ain't math, yeah, but the drink is drinking. Trust me.
But anyway, even like 2 out of the 3, like we were saying that Salah didn't really play well today, but then again, we saw today if he's not scoring, who's scoring? Nobody.
You know what the difference is? You know what the difference was last year, yeah? You know what the difference was last year, guys, yeah? In between what we saw from there. Because at this point, Salah scored more this season than he had last season, yeah? And last season was actually a drop in Salah's quality. We were like, what's going on, Salah? Like, are you looking elsewhere? Yeah. But however, we had Mane chipping in. Yeah?
That's what I'm saying.
Mane won you bare points early part of the season.
Bare points. Points, bro.
Last season.
Yeah, last season.
Last season, bro. He was fam. He was a clutch guy.
He was
a clutch guy, fam.
Fam, facts. On top of that, we also had a Firmino who didn't score much in the second half of the season, but the first half of the season he only scored winning goals. If you remember clearly, Wolves, Crystal Palace, just to name a couple.
I think Southampton away.
And Southampton away, and on top of that, we had a threat aerially. We don't have set piece goals no more.
Nothing, fam. Nothing.
So we have 2 out of our 3 main areas of goals in set pieces and Mane and Salah gone this season, and it's showing. It's so evident. It's only Salah who's really hitting any sort of clicking in front of goal.
And you know what's bad, yeah? You know what's worse is that everybody's lost form at the same time.
Yeah.
So it was a thing whereby
the thing is though, like we have Jota, and he was looking good. But we were just unfortunate in the fact that he got injured for such a long period of time, because he actually looked like he's a player that you can rotate and bring in, and you even saw as Firmino got dropped when he came in, he looked like he was a bit more on it. Like he was a bit more. He was chomping at the bit. Yeah, exactly. But now he's comfortable again, and he doesn't look like was he even in this game?
Nah, fam. And this is why, yeah.
So let me ask this open question to rival fans. Yeah, what would you expect your manager to do in this point in time when literally everybody in your starting 11 has lost form? We don't have anyone who we can bring into the squad. What do? Do they change formation? Do they change system? What?
Everyone's gone from.
They've all left.
They've all gone. They've all felt our pain.
Yeah, I don't know what we do in this situation, man. I just think we start again. Let's just start again, man.
Start again in terms of selling everyone and then rebuilding the team.
But just selling the fading stars. The fading stars. What's that thing?
Don't worry, man. You guys have us next. You guys are gonna get your first win at home. Don't worry,
I've got Sheffield United yet. Still.
Now talk about your next home game. Don't worry, man. You'll
we've got you lot as our next home game. Yeah, but
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man. We'll get you guys that done.
Yeah. Babs, go talk to them, man. Go talk to them, man. Make sure they've bust it open for us in preparation. I want them to be holding their cheeks open, arched on the bed.
You know the funniest thing is, because of this COVID market, I don't know how you guys are going to sell your players that you want to sell to raise these funds. It's going to be a sticky one, man.
No, I think where we made the mistake last summer was that we tried to get a certain value for players that we wanted to sell. So like you're the
the only club, I think a lot of clubs did that.
And that's where they felt. Exactly, it's coming back to bite them, fam. So at that time, what we should have done, like if Hull said they wanted 10 million for Wilson, I have him, take that. We want Origi for 15, have him, take him. So then you can use that funds to.
Hindsight is a beautiful thing, man.
It's such a beautiful thing. I always say that, bro. That's why I say. That's why, like, sometimes I'll be saying, we should have done. Then I stop myself because I think, bro, hindsight, innit? We could have just said done this and that, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It's just unfortunate. Everyone's off form. We've got a few injuries, and hopefully just pick up from there, bro.
Where could we end up by the end of the weekend?
10th. We could be 10th. We could be like Donald.
We could be with Arsenal.
Tomorrow, Apostle's gonna hear of this, bro.
What? I don't. You can't go any lower than where you are now. 6th.
No, we can.
This is the lowest you guys can do.
How?
Everton don't play this week.
Everton don't play this week. They've got a game in hand.
They've already played.
Yeah. So how can you go any lower?
Yeah, you're right. West Ham have.
Yeah, man. You already told us your maths.
Apostle. Guys, we've lost four consecutive games at home for the first time since 1923.
Yeah, television was invented. So nobody has actually watched us on television lose 4 games in a row.
You know the first World War just ended.
Yeah, we're done.
What's the name? Peaky Blinders were running amok in Birmingham, fam, when we lost 4.
Back up, guys. It's been great. Can't lie to you, it's been awesome. We're out of here.
Very awesome, man. Very awesome.
Always a pleasure. I guess we'll see you, man, tomorrow, right?
100%. I'll be there.
I'll be there, man.
I'll be there too, brother. Have a nice evening.
Who you not play tomorrow?
Newcastle. It hasn't changed.
Watching that.
It hasn't changed since 15 minutes ago, man.
I forgot, man. Mariah, are you not gonna allow me? Don't you know my head is hot? You're not gonna allow me. Like.
Arsenal, Man City, though.
Yeah, we there for that. There for that. The Arsenal fans, the thing is, though, the Arsenal fans, they don't even expect anything. It's only really painful when they get battered. Like, if they lose like 2-0, they'll be like, City, what do you expect? They need to get back.
They're holding a battering tomorrow. Still,
Spurs, I need that Tottenham toes pack. I need that.
Yeah, facts. Guys.
Tomorrow, man.
We're out. Peace.
Bless up.
All right, later.
The war of attrition, man.